sorry for the slight delay there at the start. I had to make sure the Amazon stream was working because I am live to both Twitch and Amazon right now. Welcome, everybody. So should you want to watch on both places, you can go to amazon.com/shop/Trisha Hershberger or twitch.tv/Trisha Hershberger and watch in both places. Vivian Chen, thank you for the follow on Amazon, and good to see you, everybody. Exempt, I see your Headshot Redemption. How you doing today? Welcome to Nintendo Weekly. I'm so excited today. As you may notice, I have something fun to show off from Nintendo. Oh, product provided by Nintendo. I'm going to put that up every time we talk about this. Thank you, Nintendo, for sending me this. We're going to go over it in a little bit more detail in just a moment, but I'm very excited about it. Welcome. Good morning, everybody. If this is your first Nintendo Weekly, this is my weekly show where I basically get to geek out about all things Nintendo, and I love it so much. I'm wearing my Legend of Zelda jumper. I don't know what the right fashion term is for it, but it's like a one piece with pants. And it's great. Chicago says I'm watching in stereo. Nice. And Jijo, thank you for the follow as well. But yeah, wearing a Legend of Zelda jumper or romper or whatever we call it today. Got my Triforce necklace on. I'm surrounded by Nintendo goodies, and it's Friday. Mike says I have that necklace. Nice. We are necklace twins. Huzzah. Let me just make sure I can see all the Amazon chat, and I can. Perfect. And I can see all the Twitch chat. So, the show and tell is how I like to start Nintendo Weekly. So we basically do like Trisha's fun Nintendo finds / show and tell. Then we'll do some news. Then we'll do some gameplay. So, to kick it off, even though Amazon Prime Day is over, you can still get 35% off a Power A wireless Nintendo Switch controller. And I know some of you in chat have brought up before that this is one of the few third-party Switch controllers that the home button still turns on the Nintendo Switch. So that is a major win. This is my Ms. Chalice, I should say, Power A wireless controller. But there are many different designs that you can get, especially on Amazon, but really everywhere. Power A has the wireless controllers and wired controllers with like Legend of Zelda designs, Mario designs. You can get a really nice just black on metallic design. There's some really good ones. But anyway, still 35% off, even though it's not Prime Day anymore. Mike G says, is that Cuphead? Yes. So Ms. Chalice is one of the characters in the Cuphead series, and specifically in the Delicious Last Course DLC. The note says, is that the Cuphead show? Ms. Chalice is in the games, too. She's a playable character in the games. Just got a new wireless controller for Prime Day, but not that one. It's super pretty, though, and will work on my PC as well. That's great. Congrats. I have watched the Cuphead show. I like it a lot, and I have the little Cuphead marionette from the Deluxe Collector's Edition of the Cuphead games. Big Cuphead and Mugman fan right here. But yeah, shout out if you are as well. But anyway, 35% off on that, even though Amazon Prime Day is over. But yeah, I mean, this Nintendo Weekly show, I've been so happy since we've been doing this because I feel like I get stuck in one game and then I'm on it for a while, and I may not be able to showcase love for different properties that I love on different systems as often, but the Nintendo Switch is great. And yeah, I've got a lot of fun collectibles around my house celebrating all generations of Nintendo Switch. So for show and tell today, I brought these coasters up from my gaming table. These are amazing. Show and tell, friends. So these are from Paladone. These are the Nintendo NES cartridge retro drink coasters. Mike says, heck yeah. So I love that not only do you get the front that looks like an NES cartridge, but look at the detail on the back too. So great. Linux says they are nice. They are nice. And guess what? They're only $13.99 for the whole set. Isn't that cool? So Metroid, Excitebike, Donkey Kong, Zelda, Mario 3, Original Mario, Duck Hunt. Although I have the Duck Hunt Mario combo cartridge. Ruben says so many memories looking at those, right? Super Mario 2. Like, it's just fun. So anyway, when I do board game nights at my house or video game nights at my house, and friends come over, I ask them which retro cartridge they want as their coaster. And it's a fun little thing. But anyway, these are $13.99 right now if you want to celebrate all of the old school retro NES love at your house. I feel like that's just a really fun find that I haven't shown off in a while. Catnip says, do they come in an old Nintendo game sleeve? They do not. Are they durable? Yeah, they're durable. I mean, you could hear that, right? And they're not going to bend. And they have some kind of, I don't know what the coating is that they have on them, but it's not just paper. So like your sweaty glass on it isn't going to mess them up. Do you have to blow on them to work? You do not, but if you want to just for nostalgia, you totally can. And then I always did the thing where you had two fingers and you'd press the cartridge down in and wiggle it as you pushed it in. We all had our, like, this is the ritual for getting the game to work. But we're going to be celebrating lots of NES love today because of this bad boy over here. Yeah, Rob says you have to blow on them to make them dry. I mean, yes, that can work as well. That can totally work. But yeah, love those. And again, if you are watching on Twitch right now and you're like, Trisha, where do I get those? You can use Command Amazon to watch this stream on Amazon and Twitch simultaneously. And the good part about watching on Amazon is all of the things that I talk about are just like linked right below. And so it makes it easy. It actually reminds me of, do you guys remember the Twitch tool that was Amazon Blacksmith where you could like directly link Amazon products to your Twitch stream? That was really nice. They did away with that. But in lieu of doing away with that, now I can just dual stream on Amazon Live and Twitch. So that's kind of how we do the best of both worlds. Ruben says, LMAO, you know the tricks. I knew the tricks. I knew them. Moises says, my first time on Amazon Live. Welcome. Welcome to Amazon Live. Lucas says, Amazon Blacksmith, could weapons be forged? That was the idea. It was a very cool name. Like many Twitch products and features, it was not long-lived. But that's okay. Pokemon Trainer Tech Guy says, I don't know where I heard this, but I don't think you were supposed to blow in your cartridges. Honestly, I used to stick pencil erasers in there. You probably weren't supposed to do that either. But, you know, I was like, I don't know, 7 at the time or whatever, 6 or 7. So we did what we did. If you have a Nintendo Switch and you need more storage for it, I did want to shout out a couple sales that are still going on right now. SanDisk has their 256 gigabyte micro SD card that goes right back here, that micro SD card for expandable storage, for $27.13 right now. So an extra 256 gigabytes of storage for $27. And if you're looking for more than that, the Lexar Play micro SD card in the 1 terabyte still has pretty much the same deal that they had going on for Prime Day, which is 43% off. So a full terabyte for $73.99. And again, you just pop this into your Nintendo Switch console and get all of that extra storage. So I use both SanDisk and Lexar in my Nintendo Switch consoles. I have to say plural because I do have more than one in my house. My son has one, and I have 2. Because work, I need them for work. But because of that, I do have 1 SanDisk card and 2 Lexar cards that are the extra. DM says, no, Nintendo products aren't worth it. That opinion is definitely an unpopular opinion, my friend. I have been a Nintendo fan since I was 6, and I'm a quadragenarian now. So I can tell you as someone that has worked in tech and gaming professionally for over 10 years, Nintendo products are absolutely worth it. Now, that being said, you're entitled to your opinion, too. I'm not going to say that. I was going to say something a little snarky, but I'm going to keep it to myself. You're entitled to your opinion, is what I will say. But I wholeheartedly disagree with you. And so does much of the world. Let's see. Mike says Nintendo is ahead of the game. They're great. Ruben says, is the Switch really worth buying? The Switch is worth buying. And it depends what you're going to use it for, right? Like if you don't play video games, then don't buy a Nintendo Switch. But I always recommend the Switch for people that want software that is great for all ages because they have some M-rated adult stuff, they have some kid-friendly IP, everything in between. Now, when you're looking at the Nintendo Switch consoles, there's the Nintendo Switch Lite. I would say primarily only get the Switch Lite if you only have one gamer in the house or one gamer that will be using it at a time and you do not care about motion controls. Because on the Switch Lite, the Joy-Cons don't come off the sides. So that's just something important to keep in mind. I don't know that a lot of people realize that when they're shopping. There is also the regular Nintendo Switch, which is totally tried and true, with the red and blue Joy-Cons. Looks just like this. This is a regular old Nintendo Switch. It's got a small kickstand. It has the original screen. This is the original one that came out. The Joy-Cons come off the sides. You can dock it in a dock, have like a living room console experience, which is great. And then the Nintendo Switch OLED, which is like, Trisha, I have to have the best of the best. The OLED is the bigger screen. The dock has a wired Ethernet port so that you can plug in case you're playing online competitive games and you really need that internet to be perfect. And yeah, the screen's really nice and the kickstand's a little bigger. So those are your major differences. Starcat says, I kind of wish you hadn't withheld the snark. I did withhold the snark. But, people are going to disagree on stuff, for sure. Also a Nintendo fan since 6. Hi-yo, says Lucas. Ruben says, I game, but I'm on the go, so not sure if the joy sticks are all wonky. Good info, thank you. Yeah, if you're always gaming on the go, I would honestly probably go with the Switch Lite. I mean, that's it. The Switch Lite is really for the handheld mobile gamer. Paul says, thanks for introducing me to Amazon Live. I didn't know it was a thing. And you're Linux Bricky on Twitch. Hi, welcome. Yeah, it's a thing. It's a thing, and I actually stream most of my tech content on Amazon Live now. DM is stoking the flames of the console wars hard, saying that real gamers, which we don't use that term here. If you play video games, you are a gamer. You're saying that they would play on a Steam Deck, which means that you prefer PC gaming. Nothing wrong with preferring PC gaming. I built this gorgeous PC next to me because I also like PC gaming. But you try playing Legend of Zelda on your Steam Deck, my friend. It's not going to work for you. There are different types of games for different types of gamers. And real gamers love all games on all platforms, says Mike in chat. And I could not agree more. Chicago also says real gamers enjoy all platforms. But yeah, real gamers is a gatekeepy term for people that might be insecure. There you go. That was the snark I was going to say a little bit earlier, and now I've said it. So we respect everybody in chat, and I am going to ask everybody in chat on both Amazon and Twitch, please be respectful of each other. Again, we don't stoke the fires of console wars. That's kind of silly, and by kind of silly, I mean really silly. And I think mostly fueled by insecurity. So, get that in check a little bit and support people loving what they love. That's great. DM, you're ridiculous today. You said, I intimidate you when I look in a camera. I don't know what to say to that. You know what I can say, though, is I told you about some SD cards that are on sale. We kind of went over different consoles for different types of gamers. And there are some good games on deal if you're looking for new software right now. And I know last week I was like, only going to share game deals that are under $30. But like some of these are really good deals, even though they're not under $30. So I do want to shout out Shin Megami Tensei 5 Vengeance. The Steelbook edition is $20 off right now. So if you like getting physical media, know that you can get the Steelbook launch edition of this for $39.99 instead of $59.99, which is what it launched at. Prince of Persia is still 40% off, so you can get that for under $30 right now. Ori, the collection. I love the Ori games. I will tell you, content-wise, they're rated E for everyone, or maybe E10+. Difficulty-wise, they are not for younger gamers. It's a very, very challenging platforming games. Both of them are. Sorry, that was not great grammar. But yes, the Ori games are fantastic, and I highly recommend them. DM, no matter which platform you play on, play the Ori games. They're great. Chicago Says Shin Megami Tensei 5 Vengeance is already on deal. It didn't come out that long ago. I know, we've been seeing some really excellent deals on games that that haven't been out very long. Luigi's Mansion 2 HD, I believe, was on deal for Prime Day already. Other games that are on deal right now, Sonic Superstars is still 62% off. That means it's like $22 and some change, which is great for all my Sonic fans out there. And Octopath Traveler 2, which again, I feel like hasn't been out that long, is discounted down to under $40 right now. So if you didn't get a chance to pick up any Nintendo games for Prime Day, or you're just looking for something new to play, these are some games that I highly recommend. I personally recommend, and you can see the reviews on Amazon reflect how good these games are, but these are like award-winning, nominated games that are really just fantastic. So I highly recommend picking them up, especially while they're on deal. All right, into the news, my friends. Into the news. Let's see. Oh my goodness, Snowshoe Kitty, do you not have power right now? I'm so sorry. Stay safe, please. Stay safe, please. And Paul and Karen, thank you for the follow. All right, Nintendo news, or Nintendo news, as we sometimes like to say. Pseudo-ironically, but mostly playfully. So remember that horror game that Nintendo teased a little while ago with the hashtag #WhoIsEmio? If you don't remember that, we talked about it a little bit last week. Nintendo released a 15-second teaser for a new horror game. Again, Nintendo makes content for all ages. It's not just for kids. So after you put the kids in bed, if you really like horror, definitely check this out. But they didn't share any other information at the time other than this hashtag #WhoIsEmio. And it was very creepy. Now we have more information on it. So the game is officially titled Emio the Smiling Man, Famicom Detective Club. So it will be launching August 29th for Nintendo Switch. I'm not even going to say what the description of the game is because it's incredibly creepy and probably too disturbing for Amazon Live. But it is the first new Famicom Detective Club story in 35 years. Now, you can pre-order both the physical and digital right now. And if you are looking for something, if you're like, Trisha, I can't wait, I want to check out horror on Switch. I did want to point out that Resident Evil Revelations for the Nintendo Switch is under $35 right now. So you can nab that as well if you're like, ooh, I want more horror content. Let's see. Nintendo and horror is interesting, says Mike. Famicom doesn't hold back. I know. Lucas says, Emio is a detective game. Interesting. I think the first two games were in 88 and 89. I believe you're correct. Yeah, absolutely wild. And Lucas says, isn't that the series that originally inspired Phoenix Wright? I did not know that, but if that's true, that's awesome because the Phoenix Wright games are amazing games as well. All right, other Nintendo news that we got this week. Nintendo is officially making a Joy-Con charging stand. Yay! So it's officially announced by Nintendo after 7 years since the Switch launch. So it will be able to charge 2 Joy-Con at a time without attaching them to the Switch, which is great because you have 2 attached to the Switch, 2 charging elsewhere. And it's coming October 17th of this year. It was announced on Twitter. There was no specific price announcement. And if you are like, wait, I want a Joy-Con charger right now, the best rated Joy-Con charger, and when I say Joy-Cons, I'm saying that like everyone knows what I mean. If you're watching on Amazon, this is what the Joy-Cons are. They slide on the side of the Switch, or they pop off and you can use them as individual controllers. But basically, they typically charge when they're on the sides of your Switch. You slide them on the sides of your Switch. So to have its own charging dock means you can have 2 on the Switch, 2 off for like a 4-player household, something like that. If you want a Joy-Con charging station right now, the highest rated Joy-Con charging station on Amazon is only $17.99 right now. It's from Power A, the same people that make my Miss Chalice controller that I showed off earlier. But yeah, it is on sale right now and you can get the charging dock. And the Power A charging dock, by the way, charges 4 Joy-Cons. So you can charge 4 of them at the same time. Ruben says, is that a Jessica Rabbit statue in the back? It sure is. She's there all the time. She reminds us not to judge people based on body type or appearance because she's not bad. She's just drawn that way. So I love her there. That's the reminder that I have for her, or that she has for me and all of us, really, in all of my content. I think she's great. Mike says, is that Joy-Con charger compatible with the new Switch? It's compatible with the new Switch Joy-Cons. Yeah, it doesn't actually plug into the Switch, I don't believe. It has its own power plug, and then you just slide the Joy-Cons right on it. It's great. Astro Banshee says, that's funny because I just stick mine back on my Switch, but I can see it being handy if you have additional Joy-Cons. We have 6 Joy-Cons in our house right now, and we're always trying to remember which ones are charged and rotating them out. So having that kind of extra charge could be really, really nice. So I'm excited that Nintendo announced an official Joy-Con charger. I'm excited that PowerA makes them in the meantime. And if you need more Joy-Cons, if you're like, ooh, maybe I do want more Joy-Cons, you can get Nintendo's official Joy-Cons in a wide variety of different colors as well. I think we have, in this house, we have like a neon pink and a neon green. We have the red and the blue. We have 2 black Joy-Cons. Oh, then I do have more. I do have more than 6. Because and we have 2 red, 2 of the Mario Edition red. We've got a lot of Joy-Cons in the house. So yeah, keeping them charged is great. Hollywood is great too. Definky. Yay, Astro Banshee, that's awesome. That is awesome. They need to make gold Joy-Cons for Zelda. I'm not imagining this. They did announce a special Legend of Zelda Switch, didn't they? I think they did. Or they've had a couple of them over the time, if I remember. Jody says, hello, my fellow nerds. Let's do some shopping for our hobbies. I mean, that's what it's all about. And we use the term nerds lovingly. I have been called a nerd mockingly most of my life, and now I like that we've kind of like taken the terms nerd and geek back for ourselves, right? Okay, so now we can finally talk about it. Newly released this week and sent to me by Nintendo because you're amazing and I appreciate you and thank you. The Nintendo World Championships NES Edition. So if you've been wondering why we've been talking so much about the NES today, other than that I love the retro love, this is why, right? So thank you to Nintendo for sending this to me to check out for Nintendo Weekly today. The NES was my first console ever, and I have so many fond memories of it, and I love this. So if you have not heard about the Nintendo World Championships NES Edition, it just released yesterday for the Nintendo Switch. You can get it digitally or physically, and it pays tribute to the Nintendo World Championships held in the past. So this one is specifically the NES challenges, and there's little like bite-sized sections of classic NES games that we will play some of today, like Donkey Kong, Kirby's Adventure, Metroid, The Legend of Zelda, the 3 original Super Mario Brothers games, like real good stuff. So the special edition bundle that I have here, Catnip says, woot woot, Nintendo did roll out those special edition blue-purple Zelda Joy-Cons when Skyward Sword came out. I did not get those, and now I'm wishing I had. Okay, I'm going to open this right now. We're going to do an unboxing. Box cutter. Okay, let's see what's inside the special edition bundle. Come on. Ruben says, I still have my NES Mini and my SNES Mini unopened for my kids to play when I feel like they're ready. We had, I know I talked about this on Nintendo Weekly last week. We had a NES Classic at the beach house that we went to with my mom and dad this year. And Logan, my son, who's 7, got to play some of the old NES games for the first time. And he was basically like, Mom, this is too hard. You got to do it. And I was like, ugh. I was made for this. Like, watch me, kid. It was really fun, though. I think that's awesome. Awesome parenting move right there, Ruben. Happy Friday, T-Monster. Thank you for the weigh-in on the San Diego Comic-Con cosplay. Speaking of cosplay and Nintendo, at some point I'm going to do a Pauline cosplay. I have to. I absolutely have to. All right, here's what we have. Check out. I'm just going to pull things out of the Nintendo World Championships NES Edition. Oh, Look at this. We've got the gold game cartridge. Definky says, I love that. I do as well. Look at how nice this is. Oh, it's beautiful. Now, I will say there's no part inside that necessitates blowing in it, but we'll put that right back there. It says World Championships NES Edition. The box also, of course, comes with the physical copy of the game for Nintendo Switch, which we're going to play today. I'm going to open that up right now. Chicago says, okay, that packaging is awesome, though. It is awesome. It is awesome. Ah! Ruben, I'm just happy. I'm just trying to be happy. We live in a world where we could focus on the negative all the time, but I think sometimes it's important to just take a deep breath and enjoy the things you love. Okay, so here we go. It always cracks me up that the Nintendo Switch cases for the cartridges are so big, and then the actual cartridge is so tiny. But there you go. We've got this. We're going to play this today. Well, actually, I want to see if any of you can beat my time when we play this today. Here, you know what? I should put this back in here too, because I love that it comes with the sleeve, the cover as well. Is this a real working cartridge? No. Is the one inside there a real working cartridge? Yes. All right, let's see what else here is in the deluxe physical edition. So, ooh, ah. Ruben, have a great day. You too. Okay. We're going to open this up. Ooh. All right. Oh, this is so cute. Hold up. These are art cards. We've got Kirby. Oh, Luigi looking cool there, man. Link. Aw, Mario with the tail. I love these so much. So now they actually have the game on the back, too. I should show you that. So if you're like, who's that guy? He's from Ice Climber, which is a game that I never had. Let's see what else we got. These guys from Excite Bike, remember those? Super Mario 2. Mike says Ice Climber was amazing. Kid Icarus in the house. So these are 13 different art cards that come with the bundle. I love that we're just celebrating the old school NES love today. This is great. This is awesome. This is awesome. All right, let me go ahead and dun 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 dun. Okay. So 13 art cards, and then it looks like there's one more thing in this box. Chicago says Excite Bike. I loved and hated that game. Well, I'll have to make sure to play it today. Let's see. Nintendo World Championships NES Edition. Ooh, 5 collectible pins. Really nice. Really, really beautiful stuff. This honestly makes my inner 6-year-old so happy. So happy. These are beautiful. Here, wait. I'm going to display it right back here. Put that in there. Here, I'll trade this out because we're actually going to play the game in a bit. So cool. So again, Nintendo, thank you so much for sending me this to show off on Nintendo Weekly today. I am so excited to see if my reflexes in old school Nintendo games are still what they once were. We shall find out. Sweet pins. These says, I do not own a Switch, but I want all this stuff now. I know. Well, if you decide you do want some of this stuff, I try to find the deals for you on Amazon. So feel free to watch on Amazon as well. Hawaiian Guy says, this is shut up and take my money status, and we haven't even played the games. I know, it's incredible. So again, that just released yesterday, the Nintendo World Championships NES edition. And thank you again to Nintendo for sending this my way so that we could totally play this. So before we get into gameplay of that, there are just a couple more things, excuse me, that I wanted to shout out today that are, you know, anniversaries. I love the anniversaries. And let me see. Bum, ba-dum, bum, bum. Okay, sorry. Amazon just had a small hiccup, but I got us back now. I want to make sure. Oh, okay. So something that I have sitting here, if we are going to play, which we are, the NES World Championships. Oh, it's attached to my Switch. That's why I couldn't find it. Hold up. I did want to showcase, if you're going to play all of this retro NES stuff, Nintendo actually makes officially licensed old school controllers that slide right on the side of the Switch to charge. So these are like Joy-Cons, but it's the old school NES controller because this is, of course, the proper way to play the old school NES games. And if you're watching on Amazon or in both places, you may be a little confused because on Amazon, the way you get these right now, they're labeled as N64 controllers. It is actually the NES controller. The title of the product is just wrong. So they are very expensive because they're very hard to get, but you get a 2-pack of these. Again, they slide right onto the Switch to charge them. DM says it's the only way to play the good old Nintendo games. It is. And, like I said, you get a 2-pack of these, but note that it is mislabeled on the Amazon site. It says they're N64 wireless controllers. It's actually the NES controller. So I found it for you. If that's what you're looking for, go ahead and get it. This is what I'm going to be playing with today to play it. So I'm going to set that. You know what? Should I set this right over here with all the other NES love? We have all the NES love. Okay. Nintendo anniversaries. Final Fantasy X, it's their 23rd anniversary, which was Final Fantasy X was originally released in Japan on the PlayStation 2, July 9th, 2001. But since Final Fantasy is now available on the Nintendo Switch, and Final Fantasy was originally played on the NES for most people, I thought this was an appropriate one to share. So again, it's its 23rd anniversary of Final Fantasy X, one of my favorite Final Fantasy games of all time. And apparently it's considered to be the most popular pick for greatest Final Fantasy game of all time. Anyone else agree with that? I don't know. I feel like it's a toss-up for a lot of people between 6, 7, 8, and 10. But apparently 10 is one of the most popular picks for greatest of all time. If you want to get Final Fantasy right now, oh my goodness. Sorry, hold on. My Amazon app is being very silly right now. One moment, please. Final Fantasy X and the X-2 HD remake on the Nintendo Switch are 21% off right now. So if you never played 10 and you're like, well, it's the 23rd anniversary, maybe now's a great time to do it, you can do that for $31.49, and you get 10 and 10-2 for the Nintendo Switch. Great. Good stuff. Or I think, no, that's it. You can get 10 and 10-2. They're all good, says Mike G. They're good. Fun Loving Criminal says 8. Who thinks 8 is the best? I hear journalists argue that all the time. Catnip says Tactics, hand down. Well, there's a Final Fantasy for everybody, and I love that. Mario Tennis, the N64 version, is having its 24th anniversary right now. Mario Kart Super Circuit is having its 23rd anniversary. It was originally released in Japan on the Game Boy Advanced in July of 2001. And Paper Mario, the Thousand Year Door, is having its 20th anniversary this week. So it was originally released on the GameCube in July of 2004, but of course the remaster for Nintendo Switch was just recently available. Paper Mario the Thousand Year Door is 8% off right now if you haven't picked it up yet. It's so cute. Logan and I beat it together, so it was yet another classic game that my 7-year-old son can now say he beat, and that makes me really happy. V says, I keep forgetting all of this was 20 some years ago. I know. It is wild. It was wild. Rachel says Final Fantasy X-2 was the best dress, and Snowshoe wants to know if you got all the endings. But I did think the battle system was strange. That was my problem with X-2, if we're going to be honest. I thought the battle system was a little bit strange. All right. Folks, let's go ahead and play some retro Nintendo games. I think we should do it. So, whichever Switch console you have, whether it be the Lite, the original, or the OLED, we can now play a lot of retro games. Normally on Amazon, I have linked Nintendo eShop gift cards and Nintendo Switch Online and Nintendo Switch Online Plus Expansion Pass, which do allow you to access some of those retro games. However, they're all unavailable. They're all sold out right now on Amazon. So I did not link them on the Amazon stream because they are all sold out. But, folks, it is retro time. Let's do it. I'm going to turn on my Nintendo Switch. We'll see if this one will start it up for me. Okay, let me turn it on with my Power A controller. Turn my Switch on and switch things over. Make sure my capture card is playing nice today. It's always a question of if it will or not. Okay, it looks to be that it is. Okay, and let me just try to link this up one more time. Okay. Oh, you got to meet the creator of Final Fantasy's orchestral music? That's amazing. That is amazing. And we'll take our new game. Again, thank you so much. Let me just go ahead. There you go. Thank you so much, Nintendo, for sending this. You're amazing. And I'm going to go ahead and put it in my Switch. It's going to yell at me because it's on and I'm switching games. It doesn't like when you do that. Oh, I have Mario Kart in there. Okay. World Championships. Now, I guarantee my reflexes are not going to be what they once were. And, like, my 6-year-old self is going to be so disappointed in me on this stream. But that's okay. That's okay. Okay, my NES controller needs to charge up a little bit more. I thought I was charging it the whole stream. Apparently I was not. So I'm going to be slightly sacrilege and play with my Power A controller that we talked about earlier until my NES controller is ready to go. And honestly, if you don't want to wait for a wireless NES controller to charge, there are some wired NES controllers that are USB, so you could plug those into your Switch. And you get a 2-pack of those for $15.99 right now. And I wish I had those right now because then I could just plug them in. Alas, here we go. Okay. So, World Championships NES Edition. I will say this is I just opened it up. I am going to start the software. I'm just opening it up, so I didn't get a chance to practice on any of these. There was no practicing. That is my excuse for what could be my very not great performance. Here we go. I'm just going to change our category on Twitch. I'm so excited. Our dexterity isn't the same, but we've gained wisdom. I love that so much. Hassan put H in chat, and so Chicago said I. Hi! Okay, 1 player or party mode. I mean, it's going to be 1 player right now, but I challenge any of you out there to take on my times. So here we go. Between the late 80s and early 90s, NES championships were held all across the world. The obstacle of visiting the venues in person may have made it difficult for many of you to see these spectacles firsthand. And some of you faced an even greater obstacle, not yet being born. That's why we brought the championships to you. Now you can experience the thrill of competition against players from around the world. This is Nintendo World Championships NES Edition. Hawaiian Guy says this is is there an MSRP for this release? $59.99. And I believe that's for the physical edition. I don't know if the digital edition is a little cheaper. This will appear alongside your nickname. Choose a player icon. You can use the coins you get from playing to unlock more. Okay. Oh, the Mario. I want to be just regular. Oh, but wait, hold up. I could also choose the Legend of Zelda, friendo. This is great. I could go Metroid, Donkey Kong Mario, Kid Icarus, Super Mario Brothers 2. Oh, I wish I could be Peach from Mario 2. That's alright. I'm going to get some points and I'm going to be Peach from Mario 2. Excite Bike, Ice Climber. Oh, I do love Booty Mario, though. We're going to be Booty Mario. Mario in the booty, to be clear. Hawaiian Guy says, I'm definitely getting the physical edition, right? Okay. Choose a hype tag. NES generation. My parents are NES generation. First time playing NES games. Wait, look at all these. Never had an NES. Okay. Can't remember the password. Parents hid my power cord. Lost my save data. Had game packed, but no console. I mean, I could put NES generation, but let me see if there's a funnier one. Game & Watch generation. No. My skills are legendary. Aspiring game dev. Thumbs of Steel is hilarious. Frame perfect player. Plays with power. Number one at something, probably. Kirby's a dream. Pit's my one and only. Samus super fan is cool. Zelda's number one fan. Rescued by Peach is really cute. That's behind my camera. Rescued by Peach. Luigi obsessed. Link's the bomb. This is so fun. Alright, this is way too fun. Too much fun. I'm having way too much fun right now. Mapped dungeons by hand is what I'm gonna go with. Mapped dungeons by hand. Because I sure did. On graph paper. Choose your favorite NES or Famicom game. Oh, okay, yes. Aw, man. I mean, we gotta go with Paperboy. Yeah. This will let you compete with players from around the world in World Championships and Survival Mode. Other players will be able to see your nickname, player icon, hype tag, favorite NES game. That's okay. I'm okay with that. So y'all can find me and try to beat my best time. Okay, I am going to do the software update real quicksy-like before we jump into the game. So we're doing the software update right now. Usually these are pretty fast. But if anyone in Amazon chat has any questions, if you just got here now and you have any questions about any of the stuff that was in the carousel that I might have talked about earlier, now's a great time to ask those questions. Otherwise, we're just going to hang out and chat for a little bit until we can jump into our game. Brandon says, is that like a racing game? Ooh, it's already ready. So here we go. It is not a racing game. It's lots of different games all in one. I'll accept the challenge, says Snowshoe Kitty. As soon as I get a Switch myself. Well, you know, you can do that. Okay.
A new subscriber. Come, steal yourself.
Ah, thank you so much for the sub. Welcome to the Dragon Riders. Enjoy the cool dragon badge next to your name. Your range of custom emotes are twice as likely to win in any giveaways. And you have my eternal thanks for supporting the channel. Stephanie in chat says, how are you, Trisha? I'm well, Stephanie. How are you today? We're just showing off some Nintendo love with the brand new, just released yesterday, Nintendo World Championships NES Edition. I grew up on Nintendo games, so this is fun for me. Okay, you have to start in speedrun mode. Become a speedrun master by practicing the challenges offline. Your fastest clear times will be saved. The coins you get for playing can be used to unlock for more challenges. Okay. It does say some parts of the game may differ from the original. I guess let's go with Mushroom. Okay, World 1-1, get the Super Mushroom. Wait, just how fast you can get that mushroom? Is that it? That's it. That's the whole clip? I'm going. Ah, I messed up already. No! Okay, epic fail. Epic fail. Go. I need the other controller. This controller is not doing it for me, y'all. No, start over. Can't pause. It's awful. I need the other controller. Y'all can laugh at me. Okay, super run. Of course we missed it because we were jumping over the Goomba. Come this way and give it to me. All right, new personal best. Better. Not good. Team Monster says, of course, it's the controller. It's always the controller. Okay, here's my deal. Yes, I'm going to be about the controller for a second. Because look, it's weird that this is run and this is jump. They should be side to side. And I can't use this one as run and this one as jump. My thumb is used to side swiveling, not this way swiveling. That's weird. That's weird. Muscle memory for sure, man. But yes, it's always the controller is a joke people like to make fun of because a lot of people, when they're just not great at games, will blame the controller. Oh, your son's birthday's 2 months away. That's awesome, Stephanie. Okay, we're gonna play again. I can do better than 656. I'm embarrassed. I keep missing that, though. Okay, that's better. That's better. I got an A+. It's okay. When the other controller's ready, we're gonna kick that one's butt. One more time. Ah, didn't get it. Didn't get it. All right, we'll exit this one. We'll exit this one. I do have coins now. I could unlock the next Super Mario challenge. What's the Don't Go Alone challenge? Get the sword. Walk in. That's all we have to do? Just get it. It's dangerous to go alone. Take this. A++. Okay. I'll take an A++. This is so funny. Look at all these. What's the door-to-door in Mario 2? Okay, fall. You want to fall right on the door. Oh, yeah, I got you. We can do this. Oh, I love this music so much, though. A++, baby! I miss these sounds, too. All right. I'm going to try to get A++ on everything. Okay, let's go in order. I didn't get A++ on this yet. I'm going to wait for the controller. Morph ball. Okay. I just got to go up there and jump. Got it. You know, I got to do a Nintendo competition on the Bleacher Report Gaming. Oh, that stunk. We need to redo that. And this was a part that we got to do. Shoba says I have to get this for my kiddos. We can get an A++ on this. There it is. I knew we could. Bottom rung. What do we have to do? Is that it? That's it? Love the music so much. Oh, I didn't know there was an S tier. Earn an A rank or higher in the bottom rung, and I got the Nintendo World Championships pin. Well, it's a different pin than the ones that are here. Oh, man. Now, Kid Icarus is never one that I had. Defeat 4 enemies in Kid Icarus. So I have no muscle memory for this. Oh. Alright. Alright, I can, now that I know, we can do that better. Rakusi says we have to do S on everything now. How could you do better than that? I probably need to walk past that point. Oh, that was bad. Missed that jump. Oh no, this is not my run. Come on. Oh no. Yeah, not great. Alright, we might try that again with a different controller. Okay. Excite Bike, baby. Go around the track once is what they need us to do when they're gonna time us on it. Man, Excite Bike was not easy. And I pressed the wrong button for go, like a ding dong. Okay. Alright, a B+. We can do better than that, though. Did I ever use the editor on Excite Bike? Yes, you could make some really cool tracks. Okay, let's see. B++. It's not just moving to the top lane. You have to control the angle of the bike. That's like always the hard thing with Excite Bike. Like if I can land it, I won't lose any speed on the landing. No. Come on. Some people are so good at this game. Oh, turbo. I forgot about turbo. That's what it is. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna do this. 2 fingers. You just gotta watch your temps if you're going turbo. Actually, I wonder if the temps are fine the whole way. Yeah, this is gonna be better. And no, even with the turbo. Mike says this game was hard. These are noob-friendly quests, for sure. The balance of going fast and not overheating the bike was hard for me to hit. It is. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. I guess once you're at full speed, the turbo does nothing. Alright, well, I'm not good enough at Excite Bike to get an A+ on that. Let's try Ice Climber. What do you have to do? Reach the 2nd floor. Okay. I'll take it. I'm getting so many coins. Okay, pop 1 balloon. I never played this one either. No. Oh, S tier. Did it. Okay. Super Mario Brothers 3. Get the super mushroom. This one, again, I might need the other controller. I'll take the A+, but I think we can do that better with the other controller. Adventures of Link. Defeat 3 enemies. Oh, this game was so good. Okay, well, that was not an impressive showing. We can do better. Oh no! That was even worse. And I don't have my Master Sword now. Oh, this is the saddest thing that ever happened. Nailed it. How come this dude didn't go down? Okay, I'll take it. Ah, I wonder if I hit those dudes twice. Alright. Not liking it from Super Mario 2 The Lost Levels. Get the poison mushroom. Run all the way, it's in the middle, and then grab it. Oh, because that's not really run. Oh, this controller. I don't know why, but for the old school Mario games, the 4-button layout is just heinous. Where's the game, Genie? Oh, current challenges. Okay. I do have my pin collection so far. Cute. Player icons. I told you I want to get Super Mario 2 Peach. That's great. Are there any other Peaches? Oh, Super Mario 2 Birdo! Oh no, do I want Peach or Birdo? Peach flying? That's hilarious. Alright, Peach flying or Birdo? Help me out, chat. Snowshoe Kitty says Birdo. I'm going Birdo. You said Birdo, we're going Birdo. Starcat says, is that Birdo? This is OG Birdo. Yes, that is OG Birdo. For me, at least. I don't know if Birdo ever made any appearances before that. That was the first time I encountered Birdo. Let's do inhale without fail. Run and inhale. That's it. Okay, we can do better. Play again. A+, do it again. The run on this is weird. We'll keep with the A+ for right now. Okay, I did all the level 1s. I'm gonna see how my NES controller is doing. Okay, got it. Got the controller. There we go. Now, I might have to switch it to... I'm gonna change my grip order. There we go. Okay, look at it show up. I love it so much. Okay, now I've got no excuse. Alright, well that wasn't as good as it could have been. Let's go. I'll take an A+. Let's try one more time. I keep missing that. I don't know if there's a way to not hit that Goomba and get that. Alright, what else did I get a B on? Excite Bike, I don't know that I'm going to be able to figure that out. Nothing like OG Mario with the OG controller. Right on. Does that controller feel like a hug from an old friend? It does. It really does. Alright, let's see if we're better at not liking it now. Oh, I missed it. Still gonna be better than last time. New personal best. I saved 10 seconds, y'all. No big deal. Yes! I'll take it. I like that. I'm happy with that score. I'm happy with that score. Let's try Kirby's Adventure with this controller. That was not my best yet. It's because the timing of the run is so weird in this game. Alright. Alright. Okay, let's move on. Now that we've got the controller, OG Mario. Loose change challenge. Collect all the coins. You're big, Mario. Alright, we can do better. New personal best. It's only gonna get better. I love that my icon is Birdo. Good call, y'all. New personal best. Rob thinks I noped right out of the Kirby challenge. Hi, JLo. Okay, one more try, one more try. Okay, that's fine. What else we got? Step it up. Grab the goal pole. Okay. I like that it shows you your personal best on the other side, too. Oh, no, that was not it. Does it matter? That was a sad showing. Again. Oh, I missed the jump. Come on. I love the noises. How come I can't? Not good. Gotta be fast with everything. Yeah, this is speedrun practice. New personal best. A+, we'll take it. What else we got? Question block party. Hit 5 blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Do. Okay, they didn't say I need to not get hit, although not getting hit does take away my time. Did I ever see that guy beat Mario in 3 minutes? No. Oh, in 10 minutes. He must have used warps. Oh, Mario 3? Yeah, so you can use the whistles. Oh no, this is not it. Yeah, put that vid in a signal boost in the Discord if you don't mind. I want to see it. Yes, so Birdo was always listed as a male, you're correct, in the NES booklet for Super Mario Brothers 2. So that's why, it's honestly one of the reasons I like Birdo so much. I'm like, Birdo embraced his feminine side from the very beginning with the lashes and the jewelry and the bow, like, into it. He's fabulous, says Starcat. Birdo is fabulous. Alright, alright. I think I'm fighting an uphill battle there. Ooh, I remember this one. Run for your money. You're tiny, so you gotta run all the way down and then go back and get the top. Okay. Woo! Okay, come on. How are you? What's the... I mean, I guess maybe not skidding so long on the back end. Woo! A++. David, how has Birdo changed with the times? Birdo's still a dude in official lore, right? Oh, now we gotta do all of World 1-1 as fast as we can. Alright, I'm all about this. We just gotta speed run it. Yeah, farts! No! No! Come on, get that speed up, my dude. This is not good. Alright, it's an A. Not too embarrassing, but we can do better. Come on. Nicer, nicer. Still got stuck there. Didn't want to get stuck there. I need some speed back. This is definitely going to be better. Woo! I'll take that A+. The English manual for Super Mario Bros. 2 describes Birdo as a man who thinks he is a girl and would prefer to be called Birdetta. I don't remember all of that, but that's hilarious. You like that it shows what buttons you're pressing? It does, yeah. It shows exactly which buttons I'm pressing at what time. At the bottom. Oh, that was considered a hard one. Let's do another hard one. Break 20 blocks. Okay. Oh, and it doesn't matter which 20 blocks. It's interesting that that's what they're telling you to go for. So don't get the coins. Because I'm like, that's not how you do it to get the coins. Alright. Oh. I don't know that I should waste my time on these blocks right here, to be perfectly honest. What if I just do these all over here? Will that be better? I guess not. Nope. Get the blocks in the beginning, Trisha. You're supposed to slide under after hitting the turtle shell? I mean, I could. Nope. Can't break blocks when you're tiny. Didn't work out quite as well as I wanted it to. Nope. I know you get up on top if you want the coins, but that's not the challenge. Ooh, we got a Bowser challenge. Axe to grind. Touch the axe to get the goal. Okay, at least they give us firepower. That's nice. We have to go through all of World 1-4, though. I love this person just speedrunning it here. Okay. No! That's alright. That's alright. Yeah, baby! Yes! I feel really good about that. I'm good with that. I'll take that A++. Okay. I mean, just rocking the Super Mario. Let's see what Super Mario 2. Oh, a Peach level. Veggie plucking. That's it. You just gotta do it. S tier. Bye-bye, Bowser. AJ says, I remember this game. I know. So, AJ, this is Nintendo World Championships NES edition, and it's full of, like, it just came out yesterday for Nintendo Switch, and it's full of little retro challenges. Get the mushroom in subspace. Let's try it. I forgot he runs so much differently than Peach. I loved in this game that the characters all controlled a little differently. Like, he plucks veggies way faster, but his, like, slide and move is different. Alright, let's do one more time, although that was pretty good. I'm not embarrassed of that performance. Oh, I did better last time. Peach was best because the hover. Totally agree. Alright, I'll take the A++ though. What else we got? We got a hard here. Leap to the peak. Oh yeah, because you can jump on the star, guys. That's right. Just gotta get all the way to the top. Oh no. Oh no! Wait, it's a disaster! Not good. Yes, we can see championship mode. Okay, new personal best. I'll take the A+ for right now. I'll go back. So World Championships is test your skills against players from around the world. There's survival mode. Compete against 7 other players. Let's try them. Take on weekly challenges and log your championship best times to compete for world and birth year rankings. Birth year rankings! Shut the front door! So, like, Logan could go up against other 7-year-olds. That's awesome. I am getting used to my old school controller. It makes me very happy. Makes me very, very happy, to say the least. Okay. Enter the championships. I'm gonna try. Nah, that was not the moves. Not the moves. Can I do it again? Yes, I can. Oh, I got a pin for... Okay, we can do it again. Okay, I like that time better. I'll take that. Very much like the original championship competition. Oh, Octorok Onslaught. Okay. No! Not good. Do it again. No! Why can't I get the final Octorok? Much better. Man, I wished I got to compete in this. Okay, World 1-1. Grab the gold pole. It's the whole level. Come on. Oh, I lost speed. Come on, get that speed back. I like the cheering for you. Okay, I'll take the A+ on that. Should have used the warp pipe. No, go down and get the coins. That would just slow us down. Catnip says, I already know there are plenty of people out there better at speedrunning than me. This is a mode I would not play. I mean, I'm just waiting for it to tell me that I'm in like 5,000th place in the world or something like that. Okay, let's see. Up and out. Okay, Samus is going up, 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 up. Uh-huh. Keep going up, and the exit's on the left, right? I think so. Wow, okay. Just patience. Oh, enter the gate on the right wall. Is this just looping? No, there it is. Okay, wow. Here we go. Oh no. Oh, we've lost. Can I start over? Nope. Okay, start again. Oh no. Come on. This is a long challenge. Wait. Come on. I mean, I'll take the A. This game was 86 or 87, yeah. Is there a multiplayer mode, 2 people competing at the same time? I would bet there is. Evasion is key. Oh no, this world is not easy. Use the key to open the door, and I have to do it as Luigi? Oh no. I don't think I'm going to be able to do it. I mean, it's going to take practice. I can do it eventually. Yeah, Luigi's jump. No, see, I don't remember Luigi's jumps, like, at all. I remember doing lots of Luigi jumps, like, into pools. Nope. I was not a Luigi person. I was a Peach player. Nope. I'm just never gonna get this. Let's try again. Stand over here. Okay, come on. All the way to the bottom to evade those. And then we go up and over. To land right on there. I like the people cheering. Alright, well that guy hitting me actually helped me out of there. Alright, I'll take the A. Now how do I know? It's until July 22nd. So I guess on July 22nd, I will find out how I placed. Yeah, I love this. This is cool. So you can do one player, or let's see what party mode is, since you were asking about party mode. Using just a single Nintendo Switch system, you can host championships for up to 8 players. Playing on a large screen is recommended. Yeah, so how many? Whoa, you can do 8 at a time. That's awesome. So that's our local multiplayer. That's it. This is so much fun. I do want to say a big thank you again to Nintendo for sending this my way. This is so much fun. World Championships, NES edition. I was a kid that played NES that didn't get to travel to any championships. My parents would have never gone for that. But it's so fun. How big is your viewing area with 8 players? Well, it splits the screen, which is why it said, you know, putting it on a larger screen is preferred. But folks, this has been this week's Nintendo Weekly. Thank you so much for tuning in. Again, thank you to Nintendo for sending the Nintendo World Championships NES edition my way. And wherever you're watching, if you're watching on Twitch, please also follow on Amazon, so you know there are sometimes I go live on Amazon that I'm not live on Twitch, and that's normally when I'm talking about tech or special deals or toys and collectibles. And if you're watching on Amazon and you're not watching on Twitch, if you are an Amazon Prime member, you get a free Twitch subscription over there, so you won't see any ads, and you get a cool dragon badge, and I do giveaways and stuff like that. So thank you all so much for hanging out today. Appreciate it. Johnson says, love your dress. It's actually a Legend of Zelda romper, so it's like pants. But yeah, isn't that cool? Look, it's the stained glass design. I'm obsessed. I'm obsessed. It's a Nintendo Friday. So happy Friday, everybody. Have a great weekend. For those of you that follow me on Twitch, I will see you on Sunday for the Sunday Chill stream. All right, everyone. Take care and see you soon.